Abusia video we talk about no man happen with Ablekuma of election. Bruhaha and talk how a kumsin. Now fair dear, you know, the major people within this government here. Assembly happy we no more binu makeka. Yeah.
I think that they were trying to protect the integrity of the ballot. Yes.
We've all seen the various videos across online about how a kumsin abusia reading a really like. Well, name reading reference yeah, Mortal Kombat. Chama and it one like reading means that about Mortal Kombat in real life. No one knows. And then did all that till bow of him, sir. Now, don't get me wrong. No matter how a kumsina in the past, despicable. It's not good. But Ghana, you are there be saying for boni into your boneka. 2 wrongs doesn't make it right. So the fact is that why you be beaten say in the past, and I get it, say when you are very hurtful. So when it comes to even how a comes in the Enakurana, people are not even trying to kind of defend her online and as a beatesa because of the past. No more know how a comes in the tags on my in the past.
I remember in 2020 elections, I was in her constituency doing house to house. She asked her boys to come and attack us. And she asked the thugs to do that, to attack us to the extent that one of the ladies almost lost her eye.
But I'm saying, it was wrong to do that because it's just at the time and I'm in opposition, you know. You guys were saying it was horrible thing when it happened to you guys, and then you come into power, and then it's kind of suddenly, you know, okay. You guys are saying, oh, we don't support it, but then I'm saying, it's okay, it's fine. You know, to me, it's idea it shouldn't happen.
I'm a victim of how I come see. Ask her if I deserve the men that she brought to come and attack me. Yeah. Ask her the people that they shot and killed at Kaswa. And the organizer that died. Go and ask her the guns that she shot and people that did they deserve it.
Yeah. To me, it's idea it shouldn't have happened, but it did. And then, you know, the responses from at least some of the NDC people, and yes, succulent that much.
The only time I heard of assault with our Kumsin was the murder of one young man from Nima in her constituency, where her boys shot and killed him. That's the last time. If you type our Kumsin on Google now, you will see how our Kumsin's boys killed.
But there are videos, indicating she has been assaulted. We've seen the videos.
I have not seen that yet.
The NPP from the petty national organizer. Yeah, bonnet to send your mobile phone circle. It doesn't make any sense. You go to an election to vote. Send a beya or voices and anyone who go to choose the person who belly demo. That is the whole exercise. That is the whole point. And then some people come there just to intimidate people, to beat people up. You see, when it comes to Ghana elections, sometimes some of these things happen. So, you know, it's understandable. And this will be a US, there is not kind of... But no one's work to a computer system, and then it will be counted nationwide with a national or whatever. And at the end of the day, we tell you, sir, Nipalisi must see and a rainy. It's Ghana there a little bit different. Because of that, it gives people a chance to go there and intimidate people, to beat people up.
I mean, the other places are very peaceful. I don't know why here they want to do intimidation.
We'll tell some of the stories now. I'm not going to go in depth or talk about it much. But it feels like the people that came in there, no one can say NPP for, no one can say NDC for. And the thing that shocks me the most is the security forces, the police for our more.
The police seem helpless. They are just standing by looking at what's happening, and they seem not able to control or contain the situation.
You see, I saw the police at one police station, maybe a Bruhaha, NDC, and a Bruhaha comes in away. Police, according to Miracle Sabwati, if anything he said was true, I was about 60 police officers.
You heard that woman who was coming and returned. What she's saying is that when she got here and saw the police, she felt intimidated. At the moment, we don't have a choice. We have close to 60 police.
So you are telling me 60 police officers couldn't stop like 10 guys? Hey. Then what is the point of these whole police officers being there? Because if this election, okay, the whole Ghana, and because okay, we have to kind of share the police force, you know, around the whole Ghana, so you know we don't have more men and committee. But this, you know exactly, say 19 polling stations, and it's not that many, and you can't find the biggest, the baddest police officers to make sure say obi ama medimu wasemoha.
The police seem helpless. They are just standing by looking at what's happening, and they seem not able to control or contain the situation.
How then do you send 60 police officers to a polling station and still people can just come in and beat some people up? And the police officers there can't even arrest one person. And I didn't happen really afraid they come by, you know. After the man was IGP, then 14 cars, or Baba Bay, I don't know what he came there even there to do.
The Inspector General of Police has made his way here currently at the St. Peter Methodist Church.
At the end of the day, you send people there to make sure that basa won't happen. The motto of you police force, you protect and serve. You guys went there to serve, not to protect. So what happened to the protect part of your motto? No? Doesn't make any sense to me. Akwakwa say war film bia ye behwe. Abusia, the jack you say whatever no bebo bia kumo bia afa de. Wa wie bibia na for the police for about. That is exactly what happened.
The IGPs in there in the company of other senior police officers, they are interacting and they are engaging.
Bibia to atwa afa na IGP dey 14 cars e ba be wuram. You should this I'm not. What is the point of you even coming there? It was no, I don't get it. I don't get it. And then people were talking about the fact that the police are weak because if you watch the police officers, people going through them and it's like you are police officers, but you have nothing, no power to do anything. Why is that so?
The police seem helpless. They are just standing by looking at what's happening, and they seem not able to control or contain the situation.
Just I don't understand. Now it's good, say police officers didn't resort to shooting people or kind of tear gassing people and I say, but at the end of the day, there should be police officers there. They can protect the people there. Because that's the whole point that police officers are called. And if the police officers are there, they can't protect anybody. Then what is the point? What is the point of the police officers being there? I'm out for can once I'm online. The current defense minister, the fact the police if we're not acting in week.
I don't think you are being fair to the police when you say the police were helpless.
They were.
The police are a very professional institution. When you don't see them reacting with force, it doesn't mean they are helpless.
To me, they are weak. At least based on the police officers, their actions, it was captured on film. So they said they are weak. Are you telling me that we don't have strong builded like body masses people that they're in the police force? Are you telling me that all those people now are just in the military? Come on. I'm out for a quasi mayhem. They were not like seriously big guys to say Nana the bodyguard for type. They were just normal people. Normal people, and the police officers couldn't stop them. And then defense minister can say, police volunteer stop one. Say they are weak. What are you guys talking about?
I don't think you are being fair to the police when you say the police were helpless.
They were.
The police are a very professional institution. When you don't see them reacting with force, it doesn't mean they are helpless.
Now I get it. Say during the Ayawaso West Wogon situation, and then the whole situation was flipped. Now NPP for and a while when then NDC for a position. So no man happy or now go NDC for. So right now, say NDC for so about when say BT say happen to NPP for. To them, like take for that type of thing. So it is what it is. But at the end of the day, I'm saying that it shouldn't be like that. And even if it's something like that happens, come on. Now, I know the NPP for some of them are liars. NDC for the same thing. Some of them, majority of them are liars. They will tell you things that will favor them and make the other party looks like the devil. What I say, and the same thing goes for MPP for. They will do and say anything, be a better man NDC if we look back. But at the end of the day, the normal citizen, you and I, and we should be able to figure out, okay, as some of we can complete bullshit, and as some of we can answer be any. What I say. After the various incidents of a man for beating a man for up, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia post to a kind of with Joy News video. Now, I tell you what because let's say President Muhammad I call
on the president to take action, and all the people in charge of this country, the administration, to take action to bring the perpetrators to book.
Sam George, Minister of Communication, so communicate here obi so ye uni obi a unim nyansa ye de kasa nipa ho twelete na Sam George twele to Twitter. Or say then someone should tell Baumia to shut up. What did he say about Ayawaso West Wogon in 2019? This is a person, a Minister of State. This is a person or a Minister of Communication. He can't even communicate properly. Because Ayawaso West Wogon, you born assume you try to because of that, you know. Vice President, former Vice President, immediate former Vice President Kasa was social media where everything is public. Nyawutim Kanye as a Minister of Communication. They said the former Vice President, should shut up. We are a leader, a man who are watching your footsteps. People want to be like you. And this is how you communicate to a former Vice President. I get it, so on your party member. I get it, that during your time they didn't do their best. I get all that. But you should be able to at least know how. Once somehow be articulate, you put in online and also be kind the media space, it makes sense. Not just Sam George. Accra Regional Minister, Ban Okuro, mine. Yeah, I'll be back and say, I'm by NDC for a Cheska man for dear no work for home. Or this NDC for a Cheska, Muslim people for Mupa Muslim Kochichebi.
So if you think it's a vote by you to go and buy them, it's as simple as that.
This person is the Minister of Accra, and then Accra Regional Minister, and this is Asema Oka.
I'm saying that we are supporting them with their TNT.
Yeah, you must in Penifua. People expect you guys to talk with sense all the time, especially when cameras are rolling. And that is idea with him kind.
So if you think it's a vote by you to go and buy them, it's as simple as that.
If you guys are serious, some person will maintain power. Next 4 years, next 12 years, next 20 years, you guys should know that whatever you guys will say now will be it will be there forever, and the other people can use it against you guys. So if you are talking, at least make sure that whatever you are saying, at least there is some sense in it. The Nipana na accusing so or she scan or kind of saying, I'm mayor of Accra. You be saying the same thing. And I say, Tien your kind.
My name is party for Bruhaha. You have a baby, I have prompters. And I'm a boy. Someone say, I will perform for a few people. Now, me bano, the Bruhaha matching. When you have fed the Anibia and Bruhaha. Now, my baby to the Anua. And I'm a party for 6. Mom start on what you go to do. No more phone number. I mean to say,
you see, if you don't even know the guy, or even if you believe it's a guy now can grow ditra, how can say and it should be how you should respond in some of these instances. Or say there are prompters, a man for cocoa from man for free more film, so about one start a moment and those people never offer from man for no more music someone in cocoa. That to me makes sense.
The Bruhaha matching, when you have fed the Anibia and Bruhaha. Now, my baby to the Anua, and I'm a party for 6. Mom start on what you go to do. No more phone number. I mean to say, Oba, you come and send me this movie.
Even if they won't believe in the Quran, it makes sense. But if they bizarre can say, she is Kamusun Koshebi. That is not how I say Penin Kasa, especially Penin like Accra Regional Minister.
So if you think it's a vote by you to go and buy them, it's as simple as that.
So I've watched this thing unfold online for the past 24 hours, and some of the normal happening. I get to say something like this happened to you guys in the past. But you guys are the party. You should know better, should do better than the opposition, than the other party. And if you penny for some of you guys talk like this, it's not right. It's not right at all.
The only time I heard of assault with our Kumsin was the murder of one young man from Nima in her constituency, where her boys shot and killed him. That's the last time. If you type our Kumsin on Google now, you will see how our Kumsin's boys killed.
But there are videos.
Boys.
There are videos indicating she has been assaulted. We've seen the videos.
I have not seen that yet.
Muntaka, I can say the interior minister, Abusia, a happen ya as a police officer, Abu Biasun. What did he do? And one is all my command, the IGP and the boys. He is a police officer, Eddie. It was done. That is how we expect you guys to lead.
All we have instructed is that any infraction should be treated as crime. So we don't care with the greater respect who you are. Once you infract the law, they should deal with you. By arresting you, so I will take you through the process.
And if you share or be like the communications minister can't even communicate properly, Accra regional minister talk as if say you guys should do better. That is what I'm trying to say. I get it. Say no man happened to me in 2019. I was West Wogan. It wasn't nice. It wasn't good. I get it. But at the end of the day, you see, Hannah Bisu, lady ya no kasa. I think that they interviewed her about how a comes in. I don't know just how a comes in during the time. I know you had my issues. Saying my tax, Baba Bruno. Even though say who understand the pain from where she was coming from, no, at least that she communicated better in my opinion. Because I was going to be very sorry. How comes in because how comes in did kind of similar thing to her. So you can understand that. You can appreciate her honesty there.
Ask how comes in. Did I deserve it? If I didn't deserve it, but if I think that he thought I deserve it, so she brought the tax to come and attack me. So whatever happened, if I did, she deserves it better.
But Obianka be better Satuni in the past. She had every right to kind of talk anyhow, be up. But she kept herself in check. That is how I'm penning for. You guys should do.
I'm a victim of how I come sing. Ask her if I deserve the men that she brought to come and attack me. Yeah. Ask her the people that they shot and killed at Kaswa. And the organizer that died. Go and ask her the guns that she shot and people that did they deserve it.
It doesn't matter which party is in power. What I say, a man for you're right. I get it sometimes, you know, a man for 10 pesquasro. But all the time, if see you, so we MP, or dan Kofo in or representing Kofo in our parliament. If so a minister, or the Accra in if you talk publicly, no, say you're not talking kind of for your own self, but for the whole people you represent. If you are a communications minister, you should know how to communicate better. Assembly bar because of our Twitter account doesn't mean to post everything or anything because I am a Twitter account. You guys should do better. You should know better than the other people. You have a video in here. Abuja in the middle of Aboswakan, opposite Methodist Basic School. I want to be Vineyard Autoplus Company Limited. Very simple. Omoton car spare parts. Nazobi a brand new car. Ubiti menye bi amano.
Obi a brand new car from US. Menye bi dia amano.
O hwe machia. Se sia na container ba ko aba o mayimu no manyina agu fam. No amana buy and soto because of how original it is. Ni ba bi e free ayeba. Uba boso kan amafo betuma twiwadi, but not Mr. Chumasi. Our run Vanilla Autoplus Company Limited. Abuziane company ni very simple. Car parts bi a upe bi obenye bi amano. Say engine. Car rubber kra na upe obenye bi amano. Dashboard, interiors, whatever. Car no it doesn't matter. Say Toyota, say Range Rover, say whatever. Abusia upe bi nko ade a obenye bi amano.
Pass bia no. I don't want to wear the engines, cars, American cars, oil, lubricants, beer, we have
my young advert, Stephen Edikia Baha. Me what Ghana area I'm saying, I am a bar number Henny, of course, and I was young buyer. God Almighty, everything be a upe beer. I car, dear. From Mr. Chumasi, I was a number see who's screen this one. Obey me up, woman, so I can be simple cry.